digital transformation is asking yourself the question, what opportunities are available to me now in this world where computers, software, sensors, and connectivity are allowing all kinds of new things? And then it becomes a strategy choice of what customer needs am I going to serve better using those tools. I would define it as the set of opportunities that are available to you now because of computers, large and small. Now, we've always had computers, usually a big one on your desktop, but they're getting smaller, the computer that's in your pocket or on your wrist or in the cloud. Software, we've always had software, but software is getting more modular, including how we use APIs or application program interfaces to talk between software and databases. Connectivity, so think about your phone being connected. We have more ubiquitous connectivity than ever before. And then lastly, sensors producing data. And what can we do with that data? Aeroflot is a Russian airline. In 2009, this company was a disaster. They had a terrible reputation. People would tell you horror stories about flying on Aeroflot, like the time they took off and all the seats fell over. It was just crazy. They were very inefficient. They were very bureaucratic. They were losing money, and they were just in a terrible position. A new CEO takes over. He has no airline experience, only IT and telecom, and he starts to make some changes. Now, fast forward, to today, and Aeroflot is serving many more passengers, about 6 to 7 times as many passengers as they were before. They're radically more efficient. They're profitable, but most of all, their customers now love them. They've gone from being the horror of the industry to being one of the highest ranked airlines in the world in terms of customer satisfaction. And you say, how did that happen? And when we talked to the CEO, he said it was a digital transformation. And what that meant is changing the inside of the organization so that they could do the same processes they were doing before, but do it better using digital tools. And that included, in some ways, revising the back-end systems, but also, for example, little things like creating a manager's monitor that had all the key performance indicators of the airline that were being generated automatically by the sensors in the plane, or a tablet for crew members that allowed them to better serve customers, know your name, what are your preferences, rebook your flight if it's late. All of these things contributed to a radically different airline. And to me, that is digital transformation. And so I say to leaders, if we look at the pattern of how technologies advance over time, they always advance quicker in the niches where they can be applied to a need today, and you can start learning by doing. And so when I say look for the Trojan horse, I say look for the niche where this technology actually allows you to do something useful today that provides a return, and start learning by doing, rather than, instead of, investing some huge chunk of money in some amorphous projects. Innovation is very simply the intersection of novelty, something new, and could be something very small that's new, and some unsolved need. Okay. All innovation is about need. Any big problem is a big opportunity. No problem, no opportunity. Nobody is going to pay you to solve a non-problem. And so, to me, at the core is how do we uncover the customer need and solve that better?